Hello, Mr. Vic.
Hello, bro.
How you doing today?
I'm fine. I'm approximately normal, man.
Yeah, you know, we are always elated when it comes to anything African football. And we are still basking in the euphoria of the African Cup of Nations qualifiers. And we saw Guinea taking on Tanzania. And definitely in the FIFA rankings, we know that Guinea is higher than Tanzania. Yeah. But the result was not the case today. We saw Tanzania defeating Guinea by 2-1. Impressive victory for this wonderful African country called Tanzania. Of course, you know how well we have been following this country's league. You know what I'm talking about. But let's go into the matchup today. Definitely. Let's go into the matchup today. What are your thoughts about the game?
Okay, just that you started from mentioning their ranking in the FIFA rankings, okay? They are actually 113th position, 113th. So one will wonder and say, a country that is doing 113th in the FIFA law, what special is about their league?
They don't know.
Nah, little do they know that the Tanzania has the best league in East Africa. Let's start from there. Then for me, I think when it comes to the entire Africa, as it stands right now, they should be number either 3 or 4 when it comes to league. So please, I don't know, whatever that needs to be done to protect this country when it comes to their national team, because as their league is going well, the national team needs to go well too, because the same team today has persons from the club side, from the NBC Premier League. I'm talking about Faisal Salon. I'm talking about Job. I'm talking about Hussein. That is the captain of Simba. I'm talking about Mudetai. These are guys that make up the league. These are guys that are playing good football. I'm talking about Clement Msise. Where do I start from? Where do I end from? So this is a league that has given so much to Africa, that has given so much to the world. Now to the game today. We saw a side too that didn't really play well. Tanzania didn't play well. They went away. It was an away game in Ivory Coast actually, because Guinea, their stadium was not approved, so they played in Yamoussoukro. Help me guys with that long name in Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast. So that was where the game happened. Guinea, I call it a neutral ground, but then Guinea stood their ground and played good football. They attacked more. They maintained the ball. They did good passes, and they opened the scoring with that wonderful guy Mohamed Bayo from Lille. He drove in that ball, and it was a clean goal. Nothing to ask about the VAR or whether to introduce VAR or not in the Afcon qualifiers. And that happened in the second half. But then, just moments after that sweet goal, we saw a reply. And that reply came from no other person than the bourgeoisie of Azam. I'm talking about no other person than Faisal Salon. What a banger. I don't think that this match day 2 in the African qualifiers that there is any goal that will match the goal from Salon. That's why if you're Africa, you need to go and be watching the Tanzanian league. I don't need to do any marketing for you. These guys are playing good football out there. Yeah, we saw that goal happen, and everywhere erupted. And at the time, while watching, I was like, okay, maybe the game will just end 1-1, because we see at least by no means Tanzania will be second on the log. Already DRC Congo, I don't know who's going to catch up with them. Yes, one will also say just 2 games. We still have 4 to go. But as it stands, DR, they are in control, 6 points. But then when the game was just about going down at the 88th minute or more, that's how the ball magically, a rebound came for what's his name again? Guys, help me. I mentioned this name now. Mudetai. Oh, come on. What a great guy. A rebound came for Mudetai. and he buried it up to the left-hand side of the pitch. And what do they see? We saw Morocco. I'm talking about Suleiman Morocco. That's the coach of Tanzania. Running, screaming. And mind you, he's an interim coach that was brought in January 2024. Running and shouting. 4 points in 2 games. It is a thing to celebrate for Tanzania football. I understand. Why do they need to celebrate? Mind you, they've only been present in the Afcon for only 3 times. If my memory will help me, 2023, 2011 and 1980, one of them. Only 3 times. So they need to participate again. Personally, I can't be biased. I'm biased about Tanzania national team. Please, guys, help me, okay? I want them to come over, but then you also see that you have a good team. For me, too, this table, this particular group is the group of death. Because you have DRC Congo, you have Equatorial Guinea, you have Guinea, you have Tanzania or more. What else are you expecting? It will be highly competitive. I also see Guinea waking up because Guinea, they are a good side. All those players out there, they are not coming to play. So let's just say that September did not go well for them. Let's see what happens in October. All of us will come back and share the joy of African football.
All right, thank you so much. You guys out there can be part of this conversation in the comment section. Let's know how you feel about the matchup. And of course, I know that the Tanzanians will be so excited about this win today, especially coming at such a crucial time when we thought the game was going to settle for a 1-1 draw. If it's your first time of watching this channel, welcome. This is Football Intel, African channel. Your shop plug when it comes to analyzing African football, anything African. That's what we propagate on this channel. So do well to click on the subscribe button. And of course, do not forget the notification bell. When you click on the notification bell, you select all notifications. And when you do that, you will get updated with all our videos as soon as they are posted, even if you're not on the YouTube app. And to those of you who are subscribers, we say a big thank you to you guys. Thank you for the likes and shares and for the follow. If you're yet to follow us on our social media handles, please do so. And I need to remind you guys about our TikTok. We are not longer using the former one. We are now operating with a new TikTok at Football Intel Africa. So follow us on the new TikTok channel. And of course, enjoy our content. And of course, there's so much more wrapped up in the TikTok channel for you guys. Thank you so much for the follow. We are grateful. It's all about love and unity as far as African football is concerned. Please keep the vibes coming. Keep the energy coming. Keep liking. Keep sharing. Don't stop commenting. Remember the importance of the comments. They help us to know how you guys feel about the content, one, and secondly, ways in which we can improve to keep giving you guys top-notch content that we are known for on this channel. At this juncture, I'm going to be drawing the curtain. I still remain your agile host of Football Intel, Mr. Dominion Chicks. And of course, doing this with me all the time is my top-notch soccer African analyst. No other person than Mr. Victor Siokwu. We both are saying bye for now and asante, Tanzania.